The chief of the LAPD tells the LA Police Commission his department needs more money for staffing, equipment, and technology.
Well, the funding request comes as the city tries to battle a crime wave. But some activists say that money should be spent on other programs. KCAL 9 political reporter Tom Wade is live in downtown LA. And Tom, the Police Commission is set to vote on that budget tomorrow?
That's absolutely right, Pat. So that vote will come tomorrow. We'll have more on that in just a second. But the LA Police Officers Union says this is very simple. More money means more protection for the people of Los Angeles. But activist groups like BLM say the money should be spent elsewhere. In 2020, protesters marched in the streets to demand defunding the police. At one point, even LA Mayor Eric Garcetti and the city council appeared poised to cut the LAPD's budget. Instead, the department got more funding. And Tuesday, the police commission is set to vote on increasing the LAPD budget by around 12%.
Murders are skyrocketing. We haven't seen murders like this in Los Angeles since the 1990s.
Detective Jamie McBride is a director with the LA Police Protective League. That's the union that represents LAPD officers.
Right now, LAPD is investigating over 110 follow-home robberies, meaning they scout you out when you're at the stores or when you're at your business. They follow you home, and then they do a home invasion robbery. Those are the worst of the worst.
Violent crime is on the rise in LA. Brazen robbers holding people up in broad daylight, business owners terrorized in their own shops, and ambushes at gunpoint like this barbershop worker on a break have many people concerned.
Right now, we're down over 500 officers since defunding the police department. We're looking at losing over a few hundred more.
But some say pouring more money into the LAPD budget is not going to drive crime down. Black Lives Matter LA says resources need to be spread out to different agencies.
What we've learned over the years is that the police don't keep us safe. Resources keep us safe. Because if you look at the communities that are well-resourced, they don't have police.
BLM LA says more investments need to be spent on social services programs.
For every dollar that we put into the police force, that's one less dollar for the deal with the homeless problem. For every dollar we put into the police, that's one less dollar that we have for, after school programs.
The decision to fund or defund is likely to become a flashpoint for city leaders, including the city council and mayor, who will ultimately decide the budget. Loyola law professor and political analyst Jessica Levinson.
Obviously, it's a political hot potato right now to talk about police funding. There are a lot of people in law enforcement and other residents in Los Angeles who are saying violent crime is increasing. This is no time to try and skimp when it comes to public safety. Obviously, people on the other side are saying, why is the solution to every problem more police funding? We need to put funding into preventative measures.
So that vote, again, that comes tomorrow. And then, of course, the city council and the mayor must approve or deny whatever that result is. Detective McBride, who you just heard from there in the piece, says he is very concerned about staffing levels right now. He says right now, if the Olympics were held tomorrow, the LAPD cannot keep everyone safe. Reporting live downtown, I'm Tom Wade, KCAL 9 News.
All right.